Hello everyone, thanks for pressing play. You are watching a brand new episode of Talking Comics, ExcaliburCCGTV, where every week we come together to tell you about the great comics that are hitting the shelf. This week we are talking about August 10th, 2016. Guys, thanks for being a subscriber. All of our new subscribers that have come around, we really appreciate it. And if you aren't a new subscriber, click the subscribe button. Find us on YouTube. Just be a part of the community. You know you want to. We are Excalibur Comics, Cards, and Games here in Shreveport, Louisiana, as well as in Texarkana, Texas. You can always find out what's going on with us at our website, ExcaliburCCG.com. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Twitter with the links in the description down below. Guys, I am Chris. This is my co-host,
Buzz? Oh, somebody put a question mark on the teleprompter.
That's right. That's what it was. Guys, we do this every week. If you love talking about comics, you need to be a part of this show and be a part of this community. So, guys, look, there are tons of stuff that we are going to cover. But, guys, for all of our locals, there's a big event coming up. Buzz, what is it?
GeekadaCon.
GeekCon.
GeekCon. August 19th?
Yep.
Through the 21st.
Yes, exactly.
And that will feature Elvira as the main attraction there, along with Tara Reid and George Perez for all you comic book nerds out there.
Exactly. Exactly. And there's still Brian O'Halloran's coming from Clerks.
Yeah. Got people from Walking Dead, True Blood. I don't know what else.
Yeah.
Lots of stuff.
Lots of people. Lots of a diverse line of attractions to come, people to come see and meet. And
Johnny Mundo Morrison, whatever you want to call him, from WWE, Lucha Underground.
Yeah.
Starship Pain, baby.
Guys, come. The GeekCon is going to be the same place as it was last year. Tons of space. Lots of open space, lots of vendors with very cool and different things there. We'll be set up there with our own booth as well, right front and center like we were last year. We'll be like the first thing you see when you come in. So, guys, and also, it looks like we're going to have some exclusive stuff that will not debut from our store until the con. You won't even see it until you go to the con. It's going to show up there first. So, there we go. So, guys, GeekCon, we're like 2 weeks away now at this point. August 19th to the 21st. Get your tickets. We have them here at the store. Come, have a great time. We're going to have a blast. Moving on to new number ones, because we got several to cover for this week. Lots of new stuff. DC knocking it out of the park with a bunch of new stuff dropping this week. Buzz, what is up first?
The one Bat fans have been waiting for. All-Star Batman #1 by Scott Snyder and John Romita Jr.
Exactly.
First up, Two-Face. Batman must take Two-Face to a destination out of Gotham City, but every assassin, bounty hunter, and ordinary citizen with something to hide is on their tail with one goal.
Kill the Batman.
Kill him.
Handcuffed together on the road to hell. This is Batman and Two-Face as you've never seen them before.
Exactly. Road trip style, looking forward to it.
Love Two-Face.
Once he gets past, apparently Snyder wants to take this series and go with different villains he hasn't worked with much, a Batman villain. So we're starting off with Two-Face, and once we get past the story arc, and maybe somebody else after that, and so I'm like, yeah, that's cool. Let's have fun with it.
It's always fun seeing the old villains. So.
Yeah, totally. Hey guys, all you Suicide Squad fans, don't miss Suicide Squad Most Wanted, El Diablo, and Boomerang #1 dropping this week. 2 stories in each issue, one focusing on El Diablo, one focusing on Boomerang. The first story of this one is going to focus on El Diablo. He's been freed from prison. He's sent back home to his hometown, his home turf, but there's a new guy there by the name of Bloodletter that is out to take El Diablo out with his gang. And guys, the second story we get is Boomerang and the squad go on a mission to take down a ruthless dictator, but it goes bad, and the squad's trying to get away, but guess what? They forgot Boomerang.
Oh.
They forgot the Boomerang.
Home Alone Boomerang.
Home Alone Boomerang. I love it, man. So now, are they going to go back? Will he survive long enough in this hostile territory for them to come get him? There you go, guys. Those 2 stories in this first issue of Suicide Squad Most Wanted, El Diablo, and Boomerang.
One I'm looking forward to, Red Hood and the Outlaws #1 by Scott Lobdell and Dexter Soy. Jason discovers that the False Face Society is not what it seems, and the organization is about to auction off a powerful weapon as criminals from all over the globe descend to Gotham. Jason must prove that he belongs amongst the city's worst in order to gain access to the Dark Summit. And the False Face Gang is Black Mask Gang, if we're keeping track.
Okay. Mm-hmm. I'm not familiar with that.
Yeah.
That's who it is.
Yes, because in the first, the Reborn issue, if y'all want a spoiler right quick, Jason point blank shoots the mayor right in front of Batman.
Okay.
But it turns out he was just vaccinating him against a some kind of virus that he had.
Okay.
So, but Batman is questioning him the whole time, and then Jason's like, "It's me. Come on." Come on,
yeah,
but he goes to like the criminal hangout bar or whatever. Apparently those exist in this world, but anyway, somebody approaches him from Black Mask Gang and offers him a job or whatever. So
nice.
That's where we're picking up here. But also we'll have Bizarro and the
Artemis.
Artemis. Yeah. So the evil trinity.
Yeah, exactly. So there we go, guys. Have fun with Red Hood and the Outlaws, #1, dropping this week. Even more stuff, Deathstroke Rebirth, #1 drops this week. We got Christopher Priest and Carlo Pagulayan. Sure, why not?
Mm-hmm.
On as the creative team. 1,000 enemies, 1,000 kills. Deathstroke is the world's greatest assassin, but right now he's being stalked by an unseen foe. Will he reinvent himself before he loses everything to survive? Can he be redeemed, or will his addiction to violence destroy him? Christopher Priest is back, baby. He hasn't done any comic book work in a while, or that I'm aware of, but he's very excited to take on Deathstroke, and he kind of, in a recent interview I read about him, he's like making Deathstroke kind of like the anti-Batman. A little bit of that going on here, so I'm really looking forward to Deathstroke coming front and center here with his own series and carving out a niche here. What's next for you, bro?
We're still talking about DC.
DC Rebirth stuff.
Superwoman, #1. Is this a rebirth or no?
No, it's just a #1.
Was there a rebirth for this?
There was not.
Okay. I guess she was never existed, so it's not a rebirth.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Okay. All right. Now powered up with the abilities of Superman, Lois pledges to carry on the super legacy as Wonder Woman. There's only one problem. Lois's new powers are killing her. And neither she nor her friend Lana Lang know what to do about it.
Yeah.
Will Lois even survive long enough to learn the deadly secret of Ultra Woman?
I'm going to say that she does survive long enough.
I don't know.
Yeah. We'll find out. Guys, one I've been waiting for months now. The newest work from Jonathan Hickman. Black Monday Murders, #1 from Image Comics. Jonathan Hickman just finished up his huge Marvel stint over there, bringing us huge epic storylines and stuff. Kind of taking a break from the big companies, now focusing more on creator-owned stuff. But Black Monday Murders, #1, Jonathan Hickman and Tomm Coker team up as the creative team for this. All Hail God Money. This is what's called a crypto noir series about the power of dirty, filthy money and exactly what kind of people you can buy with it. It's a type of classic occultism storyline where various schools of magic are actually clandestine banking cartels who control all of society. Knowing Jonathan Hickman, it's going to be that and so much more. Just take a look at East of West, baby.
What is he taking to come up with these ideas?
I don't know, man.
I mean, that's like what's his name, Grant Morrison's?
Yeah,
just
out
there, you know.
Whatever he's taking, I hope he sleeps good at night.
Yeah.
So there we go.
Maybe he'll take a break and finish Dying in the Dead.
Oh, I know, but I'm not sure if it.
Well, they're restarting it, aren't they?
I think they're supposed to put more issues in the can.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know there was an issue with the artist. There was some type of personal issue that happened with the artist. So they got the first 3 issues out and so on. But yeah, I think that's what's supposed to happen there. But guys,
good art though.
Yeah, God, it's great. And those first 3 issues were killer of that. But back to Black Monday Murders. This takes a look at vampire Russian oligarchs, black popes, enchanted American aristocrats, and hitmen from the International Monetary Fund as they work together to keep us all in our proper places. Under the thumb. I don't know. I think there's like some correlation he's going for here with big money companies and magic.
Oh yeah,
and
I think this
just a story.
probably.
There'll be a lot going on.
Yeah, but it probably rings true to stuff going on today.
Yeah, yeah, totally. So some type of veiled commentary in some way, So there we go, guys. I'm looking forward to it. I love Tomm Coker. He's a fantastic artist. Haven't seen him do any work in a while, and here he goes. He's back. What's next for you, bro?
The last number one of the new number one.
That's right.
Sons of Anarchy Redwood original number one from Boom. Ollie Masters and Luca Pizzari. For the first time anywhere, read the untold story of how a young Jax Teller, 18 years old and fresh out of high school, decides to prospect his dead father's and current stepfather's MC, the Sons of Anarchy.
Yep.
The only all-new, original, ongoing story for fans of Sons of Anarchy.
Yep.
The story will feature younger versions of all the characters you've come to know and love, including Opie, Clay, Gemma, Tig, Chibs, and Juice.
Juice! There we go, guys. Those are our new number ones for this week. Several of them will be checking out. Some new stuff, some different stuff, some fun stuff, especially... Some of it looks especially fun, so I'm really, really looking forward to stuff dropping this week. On to some storylines, guys. Marvel still has the Civil War storyline going on, and this week we do get a very important one-shot issue here with Civil War: The Accused, number 1, dropping this week. The unthinkable has happened. Civil War has claimed the life of one of Marvel's greatest heroes. The death of the Hulk continues to shake the foundations of the superhero community. And then we can take a look at the void left behind by this incident here in the Marvel Universe. So, guys, this takes a look at that. Taking a look at that, and I think it really does focus on Hawkeye as well. Maybe some other bits and pieces tied in here, but he is the accused. He is the one accused and stands before the world as the murderer of the Hulk. So, guys, there we go. Check that out. What's up for you, Buzz?
Civil War 2 tie-in, A-Force number 8.
Boom!
A predictive vision proclaims that one of A-Force is a murderer.
Right.
Now Captain Marvel's attempting an arrest. Meanwhile, foul-mouthed, gun-toting Elsa Bloodstone just unofficially joined the A-Force.
That could be fun.
Yeah.
That could be really fun.
I'm kind of interested to see who's the murderer.
Exactly. And if Captain Marvel will go that far as to arrest one of her own team or a teammate. So there we go, guys. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. number 8. Phil Coulson, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. no more! Coulson has chosen a side in this war, his own. And the third faction begins here with this issue.
All new, all different Avengers number 13 is another Civil War 2 tie-in. And convinced that he's chosen the right side in the war, the Vision undertakes a manhunt through time in order to stop one of Earth's greatest evils. Greatest evils.
Guys, Scarlet Witch number 9 is also a Civil War 2 tie-in. Pietro and Wanda. Pietro wants to recruit Wanda to help him in the Civil War, but what happens whenever Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver are on opposing sides? We get to find out with this issue dropping this week.
Last up, not a Civil War 2 tie-in.
No, it's not, but leading up to a major storyline going on this year.
Dead No More. Amazing Spider-Man number 16.
Yep.
This is like the prelude to it. There's an accident at Parker Industries. What will Peter do to save his employees, both as CEO and Spider-Man?
That's right. That's the most important part right there. So, guys, I think that we will cover some more of the Dead No More stuff leading up to the clone conspiracy coming out here in a couple of months from Spider-Man. So there we go, guys. Those are the storylines that we're covering for this week. Tons of great stuff, and I'm particularly curious about the Accused issue as well. See how they're going to cover that and what they're going to do.
They've got a Fallen issue coming out too, right?
Yeah, the Fallen. Yeah, exactly. So, guys, now it's time for our favorites. Some of our favorite comics. We usually these are at the top of the comics that we're going to read first at the top of our comic book stack whenever we take them home. Buzz, what's up for you first, sir?
It's a sad issue because I think this is Tom King's last issue on the Vision.
Oh, is it?
Vision number 10. I've heard it's 12, but I heard it was 10 first, and this sounds like the end of it. So, tragedy has come to the Vision family. The Vision son died. Vision plans for revenge, a revenge that will send him into a deadly confrontation with the heroes of the Marvel Universe. Oh. Because they sent the person to the Vision's house that killed his son.
What?
Yeah. It's the Young Avengers member. I think it's Young Avengers. I don't remember his name. He's, I think it's Ultron's son or something like that. Or something like, I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of somebody. I don't know. But anyway, he's trying to keep the Vision son quiet because he walks in on them talking to the Avengers about what he's doing there. And then he pretty much short circuits the Vision son.
Okay.
And
that's it.
Now the Vision's mad.
I don't blame him.
Mm-hmm. But moving on. Flash, number 4 from DC.
Yes.
The leader of the Black Hole has weaponized the Speed Force, leading to a final confrontation with the Flash and his new league of citizen speedsters. This book really picked up the pace the last issue.
Yeah. Yeah, it did. Yeah, and we finally got to see
Godspeed.
Exactly. There we go, guys.
That dude looks bad.
I was like, man, okay, let's have some more of this. So,
and
guys,
if I had a third choice, this would be it.
Exactly. For me, Detective Comics 938. You're reading it, you're checking it out. Yeah, totally. So there we go, guys. We can see Batman, Batwoman, and the team take on the entire Batmen team inside of their base, the Colony. These guys took out the Bat team on the Bat team's own turf. I'm going to say Bat team as many times as I can in this description. No, really, not really. But guys, now that they're at the Colony, how are they going to stand a chance against these guys on their home turf? We get to find out with this. Now, I've been digging this series, man.
Now, one thing I have, my one complaint about this series is Clayface seems like a puss in the series.
Yeah, he is just kind of pussy.
He was like bad in the cartoon whenever they first introduced this version of Clayface.
Okay.
And now he's just such a little weenie. It's just seriously, it's just like this. I mean, the capabilities he has, he should be able to murder this team.
Yeah.
Of course, maybe Batman doesn't want him to murder the team, but you know.
Yeah. Hopefully not. He brought them together for a purpose. But yeah, this has been just.
Yeah, I do.
Every issue is just. I mean, it's a page turn. I mean, it's a page turn. It's been great. You should be checking it out, guys. Another one of my favorites, Old Man Logan, number 10, drops this week. Logan wakes up at the bottom of a well, and every time he tries to climb out, somebody stands at the top and just starts shooting arrows into him until he goes back down to the bottom. Can he escape this prison and close the gap between his future and his past? Because it looks like this whole situation is linked to a part of his future or a part of his past. And we get to find out with this issue, guys. So those are our favorites. So, Buzz, back to the pick of the week.
Ooh.
The pick of the week of what we've covered this week. New number ones, storylines, and our favorites. If you could only walk out of the comic shop with one of these comics, which one would it be?
You go first.
I'm torn. I'm really torn. I'm going to have to go with Black Monday Murders because I've been jonesing for something new from Jonathan Hickman, that one barely edges out a couple of the other ones, but Black Monday Murders would be my pick of the week. What about you?
How about Cave Woman? Freaking Yetis number 1. When I saw that title, I was like, I'm throwing that one in there. Just to throw it in there. That title, Freaking Yetis, is just like, wow.
That's awesome.
But if I had to pick one, I'm betting that All-Star Batman's going to probably be the first one I read.
I think that'll be the pick of the week. All right, guys, those are the picks of the week for you right there. Tell us yours in the comments below. Tell us your favorites as well. Let's have a conversation about it. And guys, you know what time it is. It's time for the question of the week. And guys, after this past weekend, if you haven't went to go see Suicide Squad, you've been living under a rock. You know what's going on. Suicide Squad's out. And you know what? We're not going to talk about the movie.
Go ahead and ask me if I saw it.
Hey, Buzz, did you see Suicide Squad?
I did see it. Thank you for asking, Chris. I did see it.
Anytime.
I enjoyed it. It was fun. It was fun. It's not the most in-depth movie you're going to see this year, but it was a fun watch. You know,
cool.
A lot of humor in it, and lot of stuff where you'll be like, oh, you know, and
Right.
and also, I don't know if you saw, there was an Easter egg in there about who killed Jason Todd.
No, I did not hear about that.
And it's not the Joker.
For real.
Really.
For real. We'll talk about that more later.
Mm.
But Buzz went and saw it, so if you
Yeah.
want to say something about that down below, have fun with that. Try not to spoil it too bad for anybody who hasn't seen it. But I came up with an idea for the question of the week.
Okay.
How about this? You are in charge of creating your own Suicide Squad, and here is the scenario. Batman has taken over Gotham. He has been doused with the Joker spray and gone crazy, and now holds Gotham as hostage. No longer its protector, but its captor. Choose 5 DC characters from the comic books. Villains. Yes. That would be your Suicide Squad to go in and try to take Batman out.
We'll go one at a time. How about that?
How
One,
about
two.
that? We'll do that.
Bang.
Good one. Deathstroke.
Okay. Let me see. Lex Luthor.
Prometheus.
Ra's al Ghul.
Oh, good one.
Mm.
Very good one. Lady Shiva.
Can we go with Ultraman? Is that on the table?
Sure, why not?
Ultraman.
No, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Johnny Quick.
One more. Let me see.
One more. One more.
If you think of one, go ahead.
No, you're giving me
I'm
time.
gelling on this one.
Who else? I think my last one. Who would be my last one? My last one. Oh man, this is impromptu for us, guys. Because we didn't.
Yeah, we apologize for the long pause here. We're trying to make this last one count. Be like, oh, he got it. It's over.
It's over. Last one for me. I forgot the guys. Is it Richard Masters, one of the guys that was the Green Arrow villain? Komodo.
Oh,
Komodo.
Yeah. Max Lord.
Max Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Get some intelligence in there,
That's
like
good.
with
That's
Luther and him together.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
the brainstorming.
Very
and
good.
then Ra's al Ghul and Bane
Yeah.
and Ultraman. I mean, point Ultraman at what you want and fire him.
Exactly, because in that scenario, if Batman in his crazy demented state pulls out the kryptonite, Ultraman's like, yes.
Yeah. Get you some.
So guys, tell us your Suicide Squad to take out a mind-controlled, demented, out-of-control Batman who has taken Gotham City captive. Tell us in the comments below. Recap yours real quick.
Bane, Lex Luthor,
Yep.
Ra's al Ghul,
Yep.
Ultraman,
Yep.
Max Lord.
Good. And mine was Deathstroke, Prometheus, Lady Shiva, Johnny Quick, and Komodo.
I should have thrown like some Etrigan in there.
I
some
thought
Lobo,
about him,
too.
but
yeah, is he a villain or is he?
see,
a
that's
hero?
that's kind of my thing too. So that's where I was with
Yeah.
that. Guys, tell us your 5 that you would choose for that scenario in the comment below. Have fun with that. Tag a friend. Share this video and say, hey, who would be your Suicide Squad for this scenario? And have fun with it, guys. We really appreciate you watching and being a part of this. So, guys, that's it for this week. Favorites, storylines, new number ones, our pick of the week. Tell us your pick of the week as well. The criteria is you go to the comic book store and can only walk out with one comic. And we're saying the ones that we covered, but it could be anything for you guys. So tell us in the comments below, because we may not have covered whatever it is that you really, really like. So tell us in the comments. Let's have some fun with that. You know we like talking to you guys. Anything else to add for this week, sir?
Have you watched The Killing Joke yet?
I have not.
I have. It's not as good as the graphic novel, but you know they took some liberties in it.
They took some extreme
Yeah.
liberties, did they not?
They did.
They make some stuff up.
Yeah.
I'm so surprised they did that.
Yeah.
Considering who was behind the Killing Joke animated movie and the original source material. Did you not have enough there? I'm really surprised that they did that.
So you know who wrote the movie?
Wasn't it Dini?
Azzarello.
Azzarello wrote the movie?
I believe so.
I thought, okay, because I was thinking it was Paul Dini that was all over all of it. Or Bruce Timm, one of those guys.
I don't know. I want to say Azzarello, like I looked at the back of the box and it said written by Brian Azzarello. Maybe script by Brian Azzarello. I don't know.
Okay.
Pretty sure though.
So did you go see it in theaters?
No.
You got the DVD?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. So, I mean, yeah, I haven't seen it.
Mark Hamill does the voice of the Joker in it.
He does, and
if it's not, it sounds
just
like
it. That's cool. That's cool. Tell us your comments if you've seen the Killing Joke animated movie. Tell us your comments down below too. It's been pretty controversial for the most part with the stuff that's been added and the liberties that they've taken, like Buzz mentioned before. But guys, that's a wrap for this week. Guys, we thank you for watching. Thanks for being a part of the community. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and give us a thumbs up. Let people know about this video and share this. Share the question of the week. Ask some folks. Tell some people about it. Let them know what's going on. And just
let us know
fun.
if you saw Suicide Squad.
Yeah. Like I mentioned before, tell us about Suicide Squad if you saw that as well. It's getting mixed reviews from one end to the other as well. So everybody's a critic. What can you say?
It's a DC movie, so they're gonna the Rotten Tomatoes is gonna hate it.
There was an actual conspiracy that Rotten Tomatoes was against the movie. Like people were actively working against it. I'm like, to what end? What's the?
Maybe Marvel paid them.
Maybe. Oh, there we go.
Rotten Tomatoes is owned by Disney.
Is it for real?
I
You got me there. You got me. Guys, thanks for watching. Until next time, take care. Be safe. Read some great comics. Leave us some fantastic comments down below. And we will see you in our next video. Bye-bye.